All doing well. So today I'm going to talk about how do you create a dashboard in Jira. So first of all, you'd have that Jira setup with all of the things that should be there, and with all of the resources. As you can see that there are people that are working on specific user stories, and then there are boards and there are timelines. So if you want to go and create a dashboard to see a clear visibility and everything at one place, you could do it. So I have already created one dashboard that I can show you right now. So let's say this is something that I have created, and I can show you that I have multiple segregations in terms of the AI team, the dev team, and QA team, and then I have segregated the mobile dev team, and then I have added the sprint burn down chart as well. This is as per the requirement that I wanted to have, but yeah, you can create a dashboard like this. You can create a dashboard, but before that, you will have to create filters for all of these dashboards. So let's say you will have to go to the filters, create a filter, and for this filter you can create two types of filters. First filter could be in the basic level where you could select a project, you could select assignee. So let's say if all of the dev team users you want to select, then you can select assignees here. Let's say 5 assignees for the dev team, and you can select the sprint as well. If this filter is not visible here, you can click on more. You can click on search for the sprint, and you can click the sprint number. If that is not visible again here, you can search for the specific sprint. Let's say 17. Okay. If you cannot uh, use this basic filter, you can go with jQuery as well, where you could select the project and assign in. You can punch in all of the names and then end sprint. You can also type sprint 26, and you can also type in like in and then open sprints. This means that whatever the sprint is open, all of the text that sprint would be visible here. So you can save this filter, and while saving a filter, this is another thing that you should be worried about, is that while saving the filter, so let's say if I am saving this filter by telling it as dev test, okay, I can add any description. I don't want to add any test description. Maybe could be something that could be visible to you, and you can have a visibility. So this visibility is basically a type of a thing when if you want to share this filter to someone, or if you want to share the dashboard even. So let's say if you share the dashboard to someone and the dashboard is accessible to that user, but you have not shared these filters with that specific user, then this dashboard will not be visible to him, or it will be just a blank dashboard to him. So yeah, for that sake, you can have multiple accessibilities. You can add a simple user. Let's say I want to add Hamza, and after this, I have to click on add button. Okay, if I won't click on this add button, this filter would not be accessed through this specific user. I can click on close if I want to delete, and I can click on my organization as well. So my organization means every user that is added into this specific board would be able to access this filter, and then I'll be able to click on save button. Okay, this is the first filter. Okay, now I want to create another filter to, let's say, create a QA team. This is the dev test. Sorry, my bad. So let's say if you want to create another filter to have the QA team there, then you will have to create another filter. Let me go back to filters, view all filter, create a filter, and then again same. I will go with basic. I'll clear this, and then project, good gamers, shiny, maybe I can assign it to myself as well. I can assign it to, okay. So I'll save filter as QA test. Okay. I'll save it. But as you can see that I have created this filter for only me. I haven't shared the accessibility, then this won't be accessible by anyone. So I'll create a dashboard. Let's say test dashboard, and same goes with the accessibility, either the viewer or the editor. I can select that. And now I want to create a visibility for the teams. So let's say I have created this first pie chart. Here I need to select the filter that I have created. So let me add that filter. It was test dev, and I'll select the priority as assignee, and I will check on if the filter updates every 15 minutes. Okay, this will show all of the tickets that are assigned to every person. And then I'll add another pie chart that will give me a visibility to the QA team. So I'll add the filter for QA and then save. Okay, and then I'll have a burn down chart. This will be the sprint burn down chart, and in that I can configure the board. What will be the board? So let's say GPT board sprint 17. Okay, you want to show the board name or not? To show the sprint name or not, a refresh interval, you can select the refresh interval as 15 minutes and then save. Okay, now all of the three things that I said I have added, but if you want to add anything else, you can add from there. And after adding all of the details, I want to like set it up in terms of the you can say the alignment. So let's say I want to pull the burn down chart down, and I want to push the traceability up. I can use this. I can just drag and drop. I can drag this to here. Now what I have is all of the pie charts and the visibility at the top, and all of the items in the burn down is at the bottom. And once I click on done, it will be saved. Okay, now if I ever want to like view the dashboard, it is visible in my dashboard, so I'll just click on this and it will be going to that specific dashboard. What is the benefit of this dashboard is you can directly, while having this Scrum or while taking the updates, you can directly click on a specific user and redirect yourself to the specific items that are assigned to that specific user. And from this, you can click on any of the item and see the detail view. And same goes with the rest of the people. You can click on the back button and have all of the details selected via this. Let me go back. So let's say this is the item that is assigned. Okay, this is the filter, sorry. Let's just go back. This was the filter. And let's say now I select another user. I have selected this user. And now if I want to change this, either I want to like keep the type at the first row and key on the second row, or summary on the second row and key on the third row, and I want to add any other item here or remove any item from here, I can just select it and this will be done. So as you can see that I have selected, deselected the key and key is removed from this. Okay, and I can also realign this. I can also realign this. So it's a purely customizable thing, right? Well, I think that's pretty much it about the dashboards, but I'll keep posting about rest of the stuff into Jira, and I hope that you liked the video. If you really liked this, make sure you like this, leave a comment that how I can improve this content. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much.